That is right, Matt. It is the best part of the show. It's time for Pet on the Set, and Jamie Bias from the Connecticut Humane Society is joining us this morning with Lionel, the cute 2-month-old kitten here.
Lionel's just taking a bath here, just having fun. And he is a little 10-week-old red tabby that is just showing what ginger cats are really like, which is they can be either really chill or not.
Which we've seen both of in the last 5 minutes.
He's been all over the place in the studio, and now he's kind of chilling and taking a bath and really enjoying life. But at 10 weeks of age, he's accustomed to not being around the litter anymore. He was actually found as a stray by animal control.
Oh, wow.
And they brought him into the Connecticut Humane Society. Oh, can take care of those toe beans. So this is pretty chill for a cat, just to sit here and bathe itself. And we've had him, just go ahead and go for those little toes. He's already been neutered. He did have a little bit of a hernia on his belly, so the veterinarians took care of that. Okay. Oh yeah, got to get the other side.
Funny,
here.
I was going to hold him, but now we're like, let's just let him be. He's giving himself a bath right now.
This doesn't happen often, right? Yeah, okay, there we go.
That's the shot right there.
I'm going to let you enjoy.
Okay, let's see. Hi, little Lionel. He's so cute.
The ideal family might be somebody that is accustomed to having cats, or we could work with the family to let them know what to do on providing the litter pan. The beauty with cats is they're really easy to use the litter pan and take care of things there. If you have a multi-cat household, they would usually accept a kitten better than they do another adult cat. And if you have a cat-friendly dog, might be a really good, family. So, I think many people deal with allergies, and so you never know what that's like, but you can always come down to the Humane Society and see what the cats do to you there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm one of these people that does sneeze with cats, but Lionel, you are worth it. You are so cute. He's just purring right now. For families, like a family that has maybe some little kids that are thinking, we want to add a pet, do you think Lionel would be nice for that family?
It depends on how much supervision they give with the little kids. They can be a little manhandly that may not be the best. He's at a good age now where if he wants to get away from you, he can. Those little tiny kittens don't, but he's now checking himself out.
There on the screen there, it's so funny.
And now he's checking you out.
Hello, Lionel.
Very people-oriented, and he's been a favorite of the volunteers and staff at the Connecticut Humane Society. So let's get him into a home before the holidays.
And I've only had dogs at 2 months old for cats. Is that? I mean, Lionel's ready to go now. Then
he is. He's again all age-appropriate vaccinations. As he gets a little older, he'll be due for some boosters and rabies vaccination, and then certainly getting a rabies license after that.
And advice for people maybe who have never owned a cat. What kind of toys or an environment that we should have for someone like Lionel here?
Anything that they can carry around. They like to carry their prey around, so small toys, anything that sounds like a bird. It's like, oh, you're not going to manhandle me now. And of course, people. They love their time with people. So he would want to get out and run around in the studio now. But within minutes, he would be right back saying, okay, are you going to play with me? And then, he sees a foot there. He sees a tail. And cats are built in with a toy. The tails are great.
So. I never thought of that. That is so funny. Another question I got to ask, just because, we are in the holidays, a lot of people think maybe a pet would be a good gift, but you got to make sure it's the right environment for pets.
This is major travel time, and it may not be the best time to acquire a new pet, so maybe after the holidays. If you've got friends and family coming over and they're not used to having strangers around, that's an opportunity for them to maybe escape. Make sure if you have pets now that they have proper identification, microchip registration information's up to date, and then watch out for plants. There are quite a few poisonous plants that are holiday-oriented that are not good for dogs or cats.
Yeah. Well, Lionel, you are such a cutie. I have a feeling Lionel won't be up there for much longer. I think he's going to end up at home pretty soon here. But thank you, Jamie, so much.
Thank you.
Symphony out.